Welcome to Movie Time. Today, we are talking about Dune Part 2, release date 2024. Director, Denis Villeneuve. Budget, 190 million USD. Box office collection, $714.4 million. Distributed by Warner Bros. Pictures. Paul Atreides unites with Chani and the Fremen, while seeking revenge against the conspirators who destroyed his family. Facing a choice between the love of his life and the fate of the universe, he must prevent a terrible future only he can foresee.
And the Emperor said, "Nor have I. His inaction is difficult for me to accept."
Here!
In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets, but the darkest of them all may remain.
Dune, Part 2 is finally here, and it's bigger, bolder, and more breathtaking than ever. Denis Villeneuve continues his cinematic odyssey, delivering a sequel that's equal parts thrilling and thought-provoking. Whether you're here for the epic battles, the stunning visuals, or the rich story, this film is a masterpiece in every sense of the word. Stick around as we dive into the plot, performances, production, and why Dune Part 2 is a movie you won't want to miss.
How many times do I have to tell you that, huh?
I want to make sure no Atreides escaped.
No, we are in the deep desert. I'm taking you somewhere they will never find us.
Now that the spice fields have been secured,
He's asking why we're so late. He thinks you're spies.
Directed by Denis Villeneuve, Dune, Part 2 is the direct sequel to the 2021 film Dune, based on Frank Herbert's groundbreaking sci-fi novel. This installment stars Timothée Chalamet as Paul Atreides, Zendaya as Chani, and features a stellar supporting cast including Rebecca Ferguson, Austin Butler, Florence Pugh, Christopher Walken, and Javier Bardem. The story continues Paul's journey as he aligns with the Fremen to seek vengeance and fulfill his destiny as a leader, while grappling with the massive weight of power, prophecy, and sacrifice.
How does one become a Reverend Mother? You're afraid. What about him?
She didn't notice his accent.
You must drink the water of life.
You know how to use a paracompass.
Yes.
The film picks up where the first one left off. Paul Atreides has joined the Fremen and begins preparing to lead them in their battle against House Harkonnen and the Emperor, who conspired to destroy his family. Alongside Chani, he must navigate the harsh deserts of Arrakis, face new enemies like the menacing Feyd Rautha, played by Austin Butler, and confront his prophetic visions of a violent future. Meanwhile, Princess Irulan, Florence Pugh, becomes entangled in the Emperor's political games, adding intrigue and tension to the story. What makes Dune Part 2 so exceptional is how it builds on the foundation of the first movie while raising the stakes in every way. Denis Villeneuve's direction is masterful, crafting an immersive world that feels both alien and deeply human. Greg Fraser's cinematography is breathtaking, with sweeping desert vistas and intricate set designs that bring the world of Arrakis to life. Timothée Chalamet shines as Paul Atreides, portraying a man torn between duty and humanity, while Zendaya's Chani gets much more screen time, becoming a key player in both the story and Paul's emotional journey. Austin Butler is chilling as Feyd Rautha, and Florence Pugh's Princess Irulan adds layers of political tension. Every performance feels purposeful and perfectly cast. And let's not forget Hans Zimmer's score. It's haunting, epic, and perfectly complements the visuals, making this a cinematic experience unlike any other.
Today, Wadi dies!
Still negative, my lord.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Deep. None of this magnitude. My dear daughter.
If this Muad'Dib is a religious figure,
Would you like some fresh meats, my darlings?
The fight.
Don't spoil my nephew's birthday.
With a production budget of $165 million, Dune. Part 2 spares no expense in creating an epic that feels massive in scope and scale. The visual effects, costumes, and set designs are all top-notch, making every dollar worth it. As of now, the film is on track to surpass its predecessor, which grossed over $400 million worldwide. Considering the fan anticipation and critical acclaim, this movie is poised to be a box office juggernaut.
Save me from these utter morons in other worlds.
Dune. Part 2 isn't just a sci-fi epic. It's a story with rich themes that resonate today. It explores the dangers of unchecked power, the impact of colonialism on indigenous cultures, and the ethical dilemmas of wielding immense influence. Paul's internal struggle with his destiny is deeply compelling, as he fears becoming the tyrant he sees in his visions. The film also touches on environmental themes, with the desert planet Arrakis serving as a metaphor for resource exploitation and its consequences.
No trace of the others.
Harvest spice at will.
What happened?
Sound okay?
Melissan al-Gaim! Rui di Menaru Ashiki!
In the end, Dune. Part 2 is a triumph. It's a perfect blend of spectacle, storytelling, and emotion, offering something for both fans of the book and newcomers to the saga. The visuals are jaw-dropping, the performances are stellar, and the story is as epic as it gets. If there's any critique, it's that the film might feel a bit dense for those unfamiliar with the source material, but that's a minor flaw in an otherwise incredible movie. This is the kind of film that reminds you why movies exist, to transport us to worlds beyond our imagination.
Baron, have you ever?
Well, the entire region is uninhabitable.
So, what did you think of Dune, Part 2? Did it live up to your expectations? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest uploads.